How are you doing? Sorry about that. Okay. So before we do anything, I want to tell you about those marshmallows. Sorry, I've been saying... Yeah, never mind. Marshmallows I put on your desk. They are for every time I say atomic or bomb, you eat one. If I say atomic bomb, you eat two. Okay, now, first let's start with the destructive power. We will get to that later. One block of TNT equals 1,000 Indianos. I had no way to make a small s. 1,000 tons of TNT in the real world. The first atomic bomb tested in 1945 clocked in at about 18 kilotons, or, well, a kiloton is 1,000 tons of TNT. Quite a bit. As you can see, that's why I chose that scale. It just made life easier on me. And here is what we are testing. Just real quick. This is about what a medium city would probably look like at this scale. This is what the bomb would be. Want to see me light it? I can't hear you, so I'm just gonna light it. Makes kind of a weird crater because it's all going at different times. Okay, now take away the things that wouldn't be there because of, I don't know, a little thing attuned to this dimension called gravity. And you are left with a very, very large crater. In real life, it would span more to the outside, but I thought it might be fun to blow up something. I think you liked it. Okay. Now imagine what would happen if 100 bombs dropped about the size that were dropped on Hiroshima. I couldn't find the exact size, so although it did kill 80,000 people instantly. So think about it. 100 bombs that size. Here's what it would look like immediately. A lot of black carbon would cloud the sky. And that represents the temperature. On average here it is 4 degrees. I know. Sorry, I just needed it to be simple. This is 1 year after the initial war. Temperature has dropped 2 degrees. Wait, I think I got that one wrong. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Although I will be pausing if I get really confused with something. This is 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. On average, it would be 3 degrees cooler. 20 years, it would come back up 2 degrees. But keep in mind that, think about it, Earth is an extremely delicate balance. Even messing with a temperature like that could end up with some weird and results that most people wouldn't want to think about. Okay, now let's think about the other effects. 5 megatons of black carbon would enter the atmosphere immediately, as shown by the black wool around me. It would fall eventually as rain, leaving, well, some of it would. Let me put that back. Just dumps me. There. Okay, sorry about that. Earth's falling temperatures over what I just showed you would reduce the amount of rain the planet got. After 5 years, Earth would receive 9% less rain. After 26, it would go back up to only 4.5% less rain than before. But also, in 2 to 6 years after, the frost-free growing season for crops would be shortened by 10 to 40 days, depending on the region. I'm betting you guys like to eat that someone likes to eat. That would mean less food. Chemical reactions in the atmosphere would eat away at the Earth's ozone layer, which protects the Earth's inhabitants from ultraviolet radiation. In the 5 years after the war, the ozone would be 20 to 25% thinner on average. 10 years on, the ozone layer would have recovered, so now it's only 8% thinner. Not going back to normal. Think about that. Okay? The decreased UV protection would lead to more sunburns and skin cancers, not nice, in people, which as well as reduced plant growth and destabilized DNA in crops such as corn. DNA controls what happens in them, so I have no idea what would happen. In a separate study published, after that, estimated 2 billion people would starve in the wake of a 100 bomb war. Think about it. Not the best idea. Now we're gonna go see what happened. Now let's go back and look at that city. Still think about it. What if you lived here? What if that was your home? Think of how many people would have lived here. Now it's just a smoking crater. Makes you think. Okay, that's about it, and I don't want to plagiarize, so I'm gonna tell you where I got pretty much all the information, as well as the oral report I will be giving. No, sorry, you're not eating marshmallows for every time I say atomic or bomb. Yeah, I know. I just don't have enough marshmallows. And it will tell you other things, and I will include some of the places that I got. Never mind, I won't. Never mind, just worry about the oral report by itself. Although for most of this, I got it.
You could have taken the easy way with your business, but you took the unknown. In your business, you accept every offer.
Sorry. I got it from Popular Science at what would happen at computer simulation. At the point where it says computer models show what exactly would happen to Earth after a nuclear war. Cheery happy times. Yes, this whole thing has been very cheery and happy. Rainbows. Everyone likes rainbows. I don't think there would be enough rain to have rainbows. Or at least not as many rainbows. Definitely not a double rainbow. So that's about it. Bye. Good.